Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of travelling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of travelling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
What do you have for sale?
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not...
Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Fascinating, truly.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when, Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Revelio. Confringo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Such arrogance! No! I will make you pay.
Confringo. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Confringo.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. I think there should only be a few more vases.
Revelio.
I'm nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Confringo! Protego!
There you are. I shall have... An intruder!
Confringo!
Runway in the season!
Confringo! Confringo! Revelio.
was meant for me. You can't stop us.
Confringo.
Right.
Protego.
When are you going to give up?
Confringo.
Arrogant child! Easily done.
Confringo. Protego.
You're tired. So tired.
Confringo.
This is sad. Really it is. An utterly pitiful display.
Confringo.
How nice of you. An intruder! Regret coming here.
Incendio.
Even though you're not even trying. Is that it? Hit it. As if
Protego.
best the
Incendio.
likes of me. You're weak,
Incendio.
too slow. Get away! Impressed?
Incendio.
Such arrogance.
Protego. Incendio.
When you take off. Oh, I'm enjoying this.
Incendio.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about children? Don't you try again, I beg you.
Incendio.
I can do this for hours. Why can't I hit you?
Incendio.
Are you quite finished?
Incendio.
I shall avenge your death.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Over here!
Protego.
constant disappointment. Is that the best you can do? You're just very sneaky.
Incendio!
You'll let your best.
Revelio!
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Someone there? I won't rest.
Protego! Incendio!
Call that spellcasting! Human!
Revelio! Incendio! Revelio!
Up for a bit of dying, are we? You won't get away with
Protego!
that.
Incendio!
Back to the thing. An utterly pitiful display.
Incendio!
Really, it is. When did they give up? That was unimpressive.
Incendio!
Are you quite a minute?
Incendio!
You won't.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio!
Oh, nice to see you here.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! 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 Protego!
Revelio. 8 legs is simply too many. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Confringo! Levioso! Cabalso! Confringo! Revelio!
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Oh, it doesn't appear that you do. How unfortunate. I do think Eddie's idea has merit. I'm not sure how many more attacks Feldcroft can survive.
I'll return with the cabbages as soon as I can. Revelio.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in a...
An intruder!
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Rannoch's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. The other crate of Chinese chocolate cabbages. Potato!
Lucky actually, that was pitiful!
Confringo!
I'll find you. Your spells glance off of me. Pity, not quite. Oh, that was meant for me.
Confringo! Revelio. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my...
Hello again, Mr. Ndi.
Glad to see you back. Do you have the chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Oh, It doesn't appear that you do. How unfortunate. I do think Eddie's idea has merit.
What do you have for sale?
A pleasure doing business. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
You're the one who brings it up. Human.
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Confringo!
An intruder!
Who's there?
This is almost too
Confringo!
Easily diverted. I've been...
Could it be a Merlin trial?
perhaps a hybrid.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to do so here, look at that. You're a natural.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared. Really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
mandrakes. I haven't fixed them yet. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Not enough reflection.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Urtkot. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Urtkot is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Urtkot.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you?
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lord Gog, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
If it weren't for the cockroaches. Point of toilet.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the onset.
To work that way.
You look familiar.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Revelio. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Accio! Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. They're certainly persistent. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Lumos. Incendio. Confringo. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Confringo! Accio! Lumos. Confringo! Accio! This has a mark on it. The same as the door. Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso! Revelio! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Protego. Protego. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso! Confringo! Accio! I see, this is supposed to spin. But how? Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Lumos! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. I know. Depulso should set this spinning. Depulso! Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Lumos. What's that hanging there? Calories. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. It's sealed shut from the other side. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh! Incendio! Potato! Confringo! Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Leviosa! Repulsor! Lumos. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Cabalso. Lumos. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Requiem. Divorce. Lumos. Oh. Depulso. Lumos. Making this spin to raise that velocity. That must be it. Protego! Lumos. I need to bring moths to the door. Whoa. Lumos. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet. I dared better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.